We're taking out the cement from this spot all the way to here. Must you put the piece of concrete on the neighbor's grass? Hi, Eric. That's why I said hit it slow. Yeah, it has a little leak. This machine pumps a lot of oil into the handle. You've been running it at 8 different routes, it's going to leak a little bit. I think one of the hoses needs to be changed or maybe the quick coupler. What? This is fine. Hi, Joe. Yeah, I guess John paid him by the yard back in the day. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, so the city bought your driveway to here, and you added this later. I got it. Okay, very good. This will be on YouTube. Carlos, he wants to follow the same line. See how the cement is got the same? See right there? Same thing. Exactly. Okay, Alex, let me show you over here. Okay. I did this little flag of concrete a very, very long time ago with hand mixed. Doesn't look good now. But it did get the violation resolved. So over here, what we got to do is we ran a pipe under here to catch the neighbor's water because we were having a water issue here. So Alex, what we're going to do here is I'm going to get some dirt. We're going to fill in with dirt, fill in all this dirt, pitch it away from the house, and lay down some new sod. Okay. So the boys are doing a great job here. It's about 10 o'clock. We just had our coffee. They already got it busted all out. Gotta get creative. Dirt is terrible underneath. You're gonna have to put a little stone. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna briefly show you how I lay out the framing for the driveway. So my desired width here is 8 feet 6 of concrete. So when I put in my stake, I measure 8 feet 8 inches to the front of this stake. So once you put the 2x4 in, you'll be at roughly 8 foot 6.5, maybe 6 1/4. I mean, that quarter, half inch, no one is going to pick up. So I just like to keep it easy. I like to keep it to whole numbers whenever possible. But sometimes job tolerances vary, so you have to check that out with the engineer and the architects. So as you can see, what I did here is, so I tie the string at the height that I desired height I want. So I want this driveway to be level and then pitch out towards the street. So this is my height here, and that's the string all the way at the end. So before I even put in the stakes, I run the line, and then I lay out the 2x4s to see where the stakes will go. Sometimes we use 3 stakes if it's hard ground like this. If it's softer ground, I say put 4 stakes on a 16-foot 2x4. So once I lay the 2x4s out, I see where the stakes will lay out and go. So then I'll put a stake in the middle and a stake kind of on the end. So if you're framing by yourself, which is basically what you should be doing once you get to be a little bit better at framing, what I do is, you need a third hand basically. So what I do is, you got to tack the 2x4 there at the corner. I prop it up with rock or whatever crap I could find, a brick, because I want to fill this in with 4 or 5 inches of stone. So then I'm going to pick up this end with the 2x4, nail it up, go to the end, nail that up, and then in the middle, if I need to lift it or push it down a little, because the 2x4 is not always perfectly straight, and then you nail that up. So let's see how I do. Bloopers will be included. So now I don't even have to worry about the stake or the string line, because the string is being held. I hold the 2x4 with my leg in my hand. So now if you check it out in the middle, it looks like the 2x4 is slightly below the line. So what you're going to do is you're just going to lift it up to get it to the right height. See, same process. Bring it up like that. Hold it with your leg and your hand at the right height. So now once you got this started, you could change your method a little bit. Now you don't have to worry about propping it up with a rock. What you could do now is, you can now take the 2x4, go like this, and toenail it. See, now that you're toenailed in, now all you got to do is walk over here and then you nail this up. Okay, stone done. Here's this guy. Good job. Good job. He broke the basketball hoop. Good job.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And here's the sod. All nice, pitched away from the house. No more water issue. Okay guys, so that's a wrap on this one. Pitched it nice away from the house.